Ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard Leland Neal, and this is an intro to one of my Battle with Beelzebub series. Battle with Beelzebub being named after a fly infestation, as Beelzebub is the Lord of the Flies. Can I get some flies, please? I do believe that the internet trolls of the world would like a little more flies so that they will have more to make fun of. Can I get some more flies, please? Indeed. Perhaps even more flies would fit the bill. Yes, here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have suffered with depression my whole life. I've never been a very clean person because of it. And then I suffered a terrible injury, making it difficult for me to stand or even sit for long periods. That and a horrible bout of depression led to my home falling into a state of extreme disrepair. This is fairly common in the modern day. Junk services are proliferating and many things happen, but this led to a fly infestation, which I have since taken care of, but I've given you more than a great example of. And as I found, the most efficient method for me to clean my home was to sweep everything into a basket, bring it into this room and sort it, thus making it so that I did not have to bend down to pick up every item. The internet trolls appeared like mushrooms after a rain and decided to try and drag me down. Under the guise of helping me, people decided they had to make my decisions for me. And this is a form of abuse, because in the end, I'm the one that has to deal with my decisions and not them. So know that there are two things about this video that are unique. One is that for every 10 videos I film, I am only permitting myself to render one until my home is clean. And two, I am avoiding cutting my hair until my home is clean. Therefore, at which time I can film a intro showing a definite difference between myself and the person of the past in the video cleaning their home. So if you wish to help me in my pursuit of battling with Beelzebub, you may comment on this video, watch it in its entirety, and perhaps even share it with your friends. I do not require your advice, and for those of you who wish to give me advice, this would be my challenge to you. Give me $10,000 in a month. If you're willing to put your money into my problem, you have the right to argue your point. After a month of me being able to take the time off work to address the dirtiness of my home in its entirety with enough money to purchase any item I might need to clean it, if my home is not clean, we'll try your suggestion. Otherwise, I would bid you to mind your own business. Anyway, on with the video. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with another one of my Double Boxers positive thought videos here. I'm cleaning my house. This is my Battle with Beelzebub series. People have complained that I'm too depressing. So, you know, I have decided here to make a bunch of videos where I say something positive. Positivity, yes, positivity. So, I am cleaning the cat food cans out of my house. Yeah. Cleaning cat food cans out of my house and putting them in the empty cat food can boxes. And for every 2 of them, I come in here and make a video. So, today, in this video at least, I am talking about how I have a Waldo. I don't actually know if that's what that's called. But in Robotech, apparently, an extension arm is called a Waldo. So, or at least I had a friend that kept saying that. But this thing, you can get one of these at the at my local Dollar Tree for, you know, like $1.50 at this point. And this is essentially my kitten puller. When the kittens get into places that it's too far for me to reach, I tend to be able to gently remove them from that area with this thing. cats like putting their kittens in places that are difficult to release or to reach, and I tend to like them not being there. So, you know. But what I just did is I just filled these 2 bags or boxes by grabbing the cans off the floor with this device. And why that's significant is, of course, that, you know, the reason I'm in this mess to begin with is because I have back problems, so I can't bend down to pick up the cans. So sweeping up all the cans, putting them into a basket, and sorting them later was a thing. But the problem with that, of course, is I just have too damn many cans. I have just too damn many of them. So, you know, this device is going to make things go a lot faster. So it's a great thing to have. Just, you know, one of those things. I like to keep this by my desk in case I have to grab something from a distance. Or perhaps explain to Valentine that he's making too much noise with a gentle whack on the bottom. But anyway, so yeah, it's a good thing. You know, very much enjoy the use of this. I think I've bought a dozen of them in the last 5 years, and this is the only one that is not broken. But that's one of the other great things is these are cheap. You can get another one. It breaks, go get another one. I used to have an expensive one, but it broke. So the cheap ones last just as well. Anyway. 2 more boxes of cans out of my way. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I, of course, am Richard. Danger Ducky says, it is now time for you to comment, like, and subscribe, and support this channel so we can do things like save the world by removing trash from the ocean, planting trees, and feeding orphans. Danger Ducky approves.